It's your boy Ryan. I am your Nootropics Information Wizard. Thanks so much for being with me. Hope everyone had a good weekend so far. Happy Sunday. If you're new to the channel, check us out on the web at livecortex.com, livecortex.com/blog, giant blog for nootropics information. On Facebook at facebook.com/cortexstacks. Great Facebook channel. A lot of stuff that we post on here, and then the podcasts go there. My own personal Facebook page where I talk about business and life and entrepreneurship is facebook.com/Ryan Michael Ball. Look, every shred of information that we put out on this channel is supported by 6 of our powerful products. They're nootropic products. Here they are.
Elite level nootropic products.
All right, number 1, the Cortex nootropic stack. Let me make it quick. We built a powerful stack, pre-made nootropic stack, used by poker players, Wall Street players, business professionals, and everybody else in between. I mean, the kind of feedback we get from Cortex is like, it motivates me, it puts me in a state to want to do work, it gives me verbal fluency, it gives me mental energy, it makes me productive. It's a powerful stack. Our customers' words, not ours. Got to be careful about claims. Look, I mean, uridine, CDP, choline, artichoke extract together in a very particular ingredient quantity, it really lights you up. So get a bottle of Cortex at livecortex.com. Today's the last day, by the way, for the coupon code 8 to apply. So coupon code 8 gets you Cortex for $24. The rest of our products we'll explain at the end of this video because I took all that time up for Cortex. Okay, get a bottle right now. Hey, get 2 bottles, get 3 bottles. Links in the description below. You're gonna love Cortex if you haven't tried it. For those of you that do buy Cortex, just snag some more. All right, so check it out. I am a proponent of If you can get the right ingredient quantity with certain nootropic compounds, stacking them together, but stacking them together intelligently. All of our books, we've got digital nootropics books, and particularly Smarter, Better, Faster, have stacks that are laid out, or really all of them have stacks that are laid out in specific ingredient quantities. I'm going to read you one of them from the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam today, which will be the basis of this video. But you'll see that the way we put things together is not haphazard. Okay, the ingredients are dosed in a specific quantity for a specific reason. We never, I mean, almost never go overboard. Probably never go overboard on certain ingredient quantities, milligram quantities, because there just isn't a need. See, like, you can medium dose stuff, and so long as you have synergy with other compounds, you're getting a rockin' nootropic stack. And then thinking about things like cofactors, like, people would be so surprised if they just added vinpocetine, which is an agent. It's I think from the periwinkle plant. It's very low dose stuff too, 5 to 40 milligrams. People find a sweet spot in the middle. I'm good with 15 most times. Even 5 milligrams is okay when stacking with other things. People would find a massive benefit just stacking 5 milligrams of vinpocetine with their stack. Vinpocetine improves brain blood flow and brain oxygen functionality. It's like potent enough too. It's like, you notice it. And so there's ways to put things together. We kind of break them down. This is straight from the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam, which, by the way, is one of our digital books, downloadable. You can get it at livecortex.com. Explains everything there is to know about Aniracetam. Gives you, I think it's 25 Aniracetam stacks. I'm going to read you one of them to give you an idea of how powerful the stacks are, but then it gives you everything else about Aniracetam, how to take it, how to cycle it, what to cycle off of when you cycle, or to cycle onto rather when you cycle off of Aniracetam, and everything else in between. Aniracetam it's one of the best racetams out there. It's safe to use pretty consistently. Everything should be cycled, in my opinion, either way. But I mean, it's so powerful and so strong and so versatile in its effects. It's just awesome. And think about the name, Aniracetam. Pretty awesome. Okay, so look, before I read the stack, I want to say the constituents of the stack are Aniracetam, Triacetyluridine, Phenylpiracetam, CDP choline, and a B complex. Okay, so I think folks often look at different compounds and wonder if they can stack them together. And so folks are really wondering, can I stack Aniracetam with Phenylpiracetam? Well, certainly yes. I think that's pretty basic. But adding triacetyluridine in there, can I do that? How does that work? And what are the ingredient quantities? And most of all, what does that get me? Here it is. I'm going to explain it. This is the stack. It's a gram of Aniracetam, 75 milligrams of triacetyluridine, 50 milligrams of phenylpiracetam, 150 milligrams of CDP choline, and then a B complex. This is from the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam, but all of our books, all of our nootropics books that have these stacks in them have explanations of what the stack is, so I'm going to read you the explanation. This stack will be a strong motivation and energy stack, okay? A keyword on motivation, with a powerful infusion of working memory. That'll be via the Aniracetam and the triacetyluridine. Triacetyluridine carries a lot of the motivational elements of the stack, as well as the CDP choline and the phenylpiracetam. The B complex, as usual, is there for neurotransmitter support and works synergistically with triacetyluridine. Okay, so this is the kind of stack to take that, like, folks email me a lot and say, can you give me some stacks that are like modafinil or like strong racetams, or just very strong stacks that I can take that aren't modafinil? And this is one of those stacks. You got a gram of aniracetam, 75 milligrams triacetyluridine, 50 milligrams phenylpiracetam, and then 150 milligrams CDP choline. Now here's the deal. Aniracetam, phenylpiracetam as a combination, it's a great combination. Adding a choline source in there, but particularly CDP choline, which works on motivation and mental energy as well, by modifying dopamine and modifying epinephrine and norepinephrine, also providing a choline source for the aniracetam and the phenylpiracetam. Strong synergistic compound. Now look, the phenylpiracetam is only at 50 milligrams, but that's because, this is where I'm talking about medium dosing things, the aniracetam is at a freaking gram. And the triacetyluridine adds such a strong nootropic benefit, you don't need much phenylpiracetam. That's at 75 milligrams. Triacetyluridine, by the way, is like a little more bioavailable version of uridine monophosphate, right? But it's not significantly more bioavailable. It just requires lower doses than uridine monophosphate. It's very powerful. It's very motivating. It's one of those turn everything on type of nootropics. That stack is gonna rock your world. Okay, so for more stacks like that, dude, Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam, that's where that came from. Smarter, Better, Faster, many powerful stacks like that. We've got the TAU Limitless stack in Smarter, Better, Faster, which is a triacetyluridine based stack. The Noopept Pro Stack List, giant stack list of Noopept stacks, and then the nootropic stacks for the business professional. If you want the best bang for your buck, it's probably the nootropic stacks for the business professional. It's got 100 stacks in it, right? They're modafinil, uridine, oxiracetam, aniracetam, theacrine, alcar stacks. Very powerful, one of the most powerful digital nootropics books on the planet. Get it at livecortex.com. Remember, guys, coupon code 8 gets your Cortex right now for 24 bucks. Today's the last day. Today is the last day. So if you're seeing this, pull the trigger at livecortex.com. We'll have the video explain the rest of our stuff here in a second. Thanks for watching.
What's up, everybody? Ryan Michael Balla here. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Look, we've got, as it stands, 5 primary products that I want to just explain to you. You heard us mention them during the video, so I'm going to break them down. Number 1, from left to right, the Cortex Nootropic Stack. This is a cognitive enhancement stack that you really want to take to turn the lights on. Just to give you an idea, hardcore business folks that require 18 to 20 hours of brain function, take the Cortex stack. That's what we initially designed it for, but then like everybody in the nootropic sphere loved it. Verbal fluency, speed of processing, motivation, drive to want to work. That's what the Cortex stack does. Moving right along, the Aniracetam guide there, that is called the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam, breaks down 25 powerful Aniracetam stacks, shows you how to use Aniracetam. It's essentially the everything guide to Aniracetam. Long demanded, folks asked us for it, we delivered. It is fully digital, lots of powerful stacks. And then there's the nootropic stacks for the business professional. That's basically 100, right around 100 powerful uridine, modafinil, theacrine, aniracetam, oxiracetam, phenylpiracetam, alcar stacks for business situations, for the type of brain states that business folks need for sustained performance. Next is the Racetam God Guide. That is a high-level every Racetam guide, digital guide. We've got all the major Racetams with accompanying focus stacks and memory stacks and speed of processing stacks. In that Racetam. There's 8 major nootropic Racetams, and that guide explains all of them and accompanying stacks. Then there's the Noopept Pro Stack List. The Noopept Pro Stack List is a digital guide that explains oral, so just taking it by mouth, sublingual, taking it under the tongue, and then intranasal, spraying Noopept nasal spray in your nose, stacks. It's just a bunch of stacks, a giant stack list of Noopept stacks that are highly effective, pro-level, specific brain state inducing type of Noopept stacks. That thing has been a hit out there with the market. And then last, there's Smarter, Better, Faster. Smarter, Better, Faster is the all-around, everything nootropics digital guide. If you just want to learn everything, many Racetams, modafinil, etc., get Smarter, Better, Faster. It's like the guide you need to know if you're new to nootropics, to learn basically everything and to walk away knowing what you need to know on nootropics. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. Get this stuff at livecortex.com and rock on.